Community elders, chiefs, alkalolu, and political leaders from the three districts of Jokadou, Lower and Upper Nuimi converged at the State House to collectively thank the President, His Excellency Adama Barrow, for the construction of the Hakalang road. The 85-kilometer road is one of the first infrastructural projects started by President Barrow after he assumed office to connect communities in Jokadou, Lower and Upper Nuimi, which have never benefited from a single road project. Therefore, for the beneficiary communities, this event at the State House sought to both thank the President and also reassure him of the people's support and loyalty. The Chief of Upper Nuimi, Modu Cham, is credited for coming up with this idea and led consultations with all stakeholders to formally meet the President. This act, according to the Governor of North Bank Region, Lamin Sedikan, shows that President Barrow is a man of development and should therefore be given another term in office. The Governor listed numerous development projects in the North Bank that have transformed the lives and livelihoods of the people and urged the people to massively register for the upcoming elections. Chief Modu Cham defended the idea, reflected on the benefits this road project has brought for the people. I had to convene a meeting of all the alkalolus and the stakeholders to formally march to the State House and express our gratitude to President Barrow, the Chief said. The people of Nuimi and Jokadou highly appreciate this life-changing development, Chief added, reassuring the President that they are all united and willing to pay him with their votes. Chief Cham recalled that the President made a promise to the people at a critical time, but he fulfilled it much to the surprise of his opponents and detractors. He concluded by saying that for the past 50 years, the people of Nuimi and Jokadou were neglected by previous governments, but now they have a road, water, electricity, and a health facility. Several other speakers, including Alkalo Modu Aida, Omar Drame, the Deputy Regional Youth Coordinator, Hadi Gay of Ker Alaji Malik, the National Assembly Member Honorable Tamsir Cham, and the Regional Chairman Ahmad Sar, all made similar remarks. They commended the President for defying expectations by completing several development projects in the three districts, describing it as unprecedented. They also declared Nuimi and Jokadou as no-go areas for the opposition, adding that they will massively vote for the President in 2026. Lamin Cham, the MPP campaign manager, recalled that the Hakalang Road was one of the three roads that President Barrow pledged to construct in 2016 when he was campaigning for office. Therefore, this ceremony marks the fulfillment of that pledge, Mr. Cham noted. He thanked President Barrow for the vision and foresight, describing it as proof that he prioritizes infrastructural development, which has now surpassed the combined achievements of the British colonialists, the First and Second Republics. The Minister of Works, Ibrahim Asila, disclosed that President Barrow has nearly constructed 1,000 kilometers of roads in 7 years, a feat that clearly shows that he is committed to national development. He added that the Hakalang Road project will have immense benefits for the economy, the local communities, and the tourism sector, and could last between 40 to 50 years, given its quality and standard. The Works Minister credited the President for his commitment to the project, especially at a time when his opponents had undertaken a massive disinformation and misinformation campaign to drill the project and poison the minds of the people.
We have just finalized all major works on that road, and it is ready for handover to the government for us to go and launch in a grand style. For that being the case, we thank the governor and his technical team, the chiefs, the alkalolu, and also the religious leaders for their support, and also the landowners, because we have not had any major issue in the whole of the Nuimis and also the Jokadous about land claims and also access to land for us to do this road.
The President, His Excellency Adama Barrow, described the Hakalang Road as the most challenging project he had undertaken, again that the project was conceived and started at a difficult period when he was just new on the job. Through commitment and persistence, President Barrow added, he was able to build a solid and dedicated team to complete the road project, much to the satisfaction of the communities. He therefore thanked the chiefs, alkalolu, and local community members for the support, and reassured that he will continue to mobilize funds to construct more roads in the future. He disclosed that his government has conducted a comprehensive study of all the roads in the country and has already committed to completing 365 kilometers of roads before his term ends in 2026. The President finally announced that the Hakalang Road will be inaugurated in October at a ceremony to be held in Jufure. He called on all the communities and supporters to grace the historic event. Modu Jallo, GRTS News.